Two types of bearings. What is the two types, you know?
Yes,
Only bearings is the two types.
Yes,
One is the friction bearing, another anti-friction bearing. What is the meaning of friction bearing? Friction bearing means when rotating part they can touch the bearing. That is called a friction bearing. You see, this is the friction bearings. This all are, both are friction bearings. Okay? Friction bearing means dural bearing. Where we are using the friction bearings here, our plant. Some example: coal mill, pinion bearings, and raw mill pinion bearing is there, and even also kiln supporting rollers, and some bushes. We are using this also rope wear. Bush bearings we are using the rope wear. So many several places we are using the friction bearings. Bearing is mission element that contain the relative motion between moving part and only desired motion. When shaft, one perpendicular shaft, they can rotate if vertical or horizontal anywhere, any direction. They are using the freely motion. They are using bearings. Now we are using already discussed kiln supporting roller, gunmetal bearing we are using. What is the gunmetal bearing? That is also friction bearing.
yes.
Coal mill, raw mill, cement mill, and cooler. Cooler dry shaft also we are making here gunmetal.
Yes.
That one, that also. Okay. Anti-friction bearings means friction bearing means what we are doing friction bearing. Friction bearing, rotating part they can touch the bearing. Rotating part. But anti-friction bearing means they cannot touch. Fixed. Outer race will fix, inner race rotated. Inner race fixed, outer race rotated. Anti-friction bearing. Okay? Which is not friction. They are not touching this one. It is called anti-friction bearing. Okay, anti-friction bearing is a lot of bearings we have designed. Deep groove ball bearing, self-aligning ball bearing, angle counting valve bearing, cylindrical roller, DDL, spherical, taper roller, all type of bearings, but they are not connecting with direct material. That is called anti-friction bearing. Even anti-friction bearing, they are given some. What you see. One bearing have a lot of anti-friction bearing. We have some parts. Friction bearing is only one liner is there. Okay? Anti-friction bearing. What they have? Outer race, inner race, rollers, balls, cage, some more of seal, contact seal also there. They have a lot of inner cage, outer cage. This. Actually, when we are using the bearings, means purpose of bearing, you don't have chairs. Adjust somewhere. About deep groove ball bearing means where you are using high speed equipment means fans also they are using the high speed. Where is high speed? Some grinding machine, hand grinding machines also, the drilling machine, they have high speed. They are using even fans, maybe 1000 RPM, 2000 RPM, 3000 RPM, they are using the deep groove ball bearing. Some bearings, self-aligned bearings also there. They automatically sometime parallel or any misalignment is there, they can adjust in the self they can adjust, self-aligning the bearings also have. Even sometimes angular misalignment is there, parallel misalignment is there. That time they can adjust himself. That is called a self-aligning, self-alignment ball bearing. See, actually we are using the bearing. Bearing means when rotating the bearing, what we are observing when we are going the equipment, what we are observing exactly. First we are observing that any noise is there, any sound is abnormal sound is there, we can observe the sound. Next, another what you are observing when temperature. Now here I saw some bearings, we cannot put the hand also, we cannot get any temperature because of totally dust bearing. That's why when our equipment should be cleaned properly, or should you don't have chair? Hello? Adjust similar. But you are not properly cleaning, how can we touch the bearing? Bearing will temperature will come. Should be cleaned properly. Otherwise you can hand, you can observe the temperature or temperature gauge or something. You see, here self-aligning roller they give you the picture. Maybe the angular misalignment is there, parallel misalignment they can adjust roller himself. Okay? This is thrust roller bearing. Thrust means how? Where you are using thrust roller here. Maybe some example. Our site, where are you using thrust rollers? Kiln thrust roller, where is that? Yes, kiln thrust roller. One more. Thrust bearing, not roller, thrust bearing. Kiln also roller bearing, they are using roller bearing, double roller bearing. Thrust roller bearings means this horizontal, vertical come loader, that time they are using separators, bottom separator they have a thrust roller bearing. When vertical load will come, that will take this one. Even thrust roller they will take. Vertical they are giving the thrust roller. Actually we are using the separators. Bearings they are designed, why they put the ball, why they put the rollers, taper roller, these all are needle bearings they make design for depending upon our application. Where we are using application means somewhere you are using the thrust roller. Thrust load will come to that place they can. Some places maybe contact load will more, but RPM is less. Load will more, RPM is less. Some place RPM is high, load will less. That's why they can design as per our applications. They are making the lot of different type of the bearings. Now split bearings also coming. Some places we cannot open the all type, some fans or some places. Now you see cooler. We have this friction bearing we have. Maybe we are going to anti-friction bearing. How can fix that? Both sides we have collar. We cannot fix the direct outer race or inner race. That's why they can split bearings also coming now. They are making split bearings also. Two offs they will come. Even anti-friction bearings also they can make two offs. Understand? Cylindrical roll, thrust roll bearing, they are only able to accept axial load. What I am saying, axial load means direct one. Even sometimes horizontal also they given the axial load will come.